Well, hello everyone. So it is Thursday afternoon. What time is it? Come on, turn on. What is that? 4, a little bit after 4. So I've been here for about an hour. I'm currently trying to get this front area cleaned up. I need to empty all the tables, get all the tables out, and then I got to move all these out of the way because tomorrow, for Friday and Saturday from 9 to 2, I'm going to have a garage sale here at the warehouse. Because the condition of the warehouse, there's still a lot to go through, which a lot has been gone through, but there's still a lot more to do. But because of that, I'm not going to have people come into the warehouse. So I might have a couple of things right here. But I'm going to go ahead and have the garage sale. My sister's actually coming out. She's going to be selling a couple things too. So yay, but pretty much I'm going to park there. She's going to park there. We're going to set up all the tables out front and see what happens. I added a little thing to the front of Fluffy. So yeah, happy Halloween, everyone. But anyways, I went out to the flea market, the Wednesday market out at Ramona. I still think it's a good market. Maybe it was just that yesterday was not a good day, but it was not a good day. I mean, I made some money, but nowhere. I made half of what I thought I was going to make. So, it is what it is, but, can't have a good day every day. But I sold one box full of stuff, made about $140, and I can't say I made it. I got back $140 out of stuff I spent on. So, the garage sale is going to have a lot of fishing, a lot of glassware, a lot of clothing. I'm going to try to put out some larger pieces. Like I'm trying to clear out, I got to clear the tables first. Then I'm going to clear out this area because I want to get to, there's a clothing rack right there I want to get to. Plus there's a birthday present back there I got to get. But like the big, the chandelier, the table, some of these big bulkier items, I want to get them out so I can start taking to the flea market, and I'm going to list them on Marketplace. So the next 2 days is going to be extremely busy, a lot of moving parts. And then starting next week, I got a lot of doctor's appointments. I got a lot of stuff, health-wise I'm trying to maintain, as well as selling everything in my life. So, but it's just a process. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to be here for another 3 hours just trying to get some of this stuff done. I haven't forgot about the thrift store thing. I've actually visited another thrift store yesterday, which I might hurt some feelings on some of these because I went to one yesterday and I went with a friend. A friend of mine came out and hung out with me at the flea market yesterday. And whenever we got done, we went and had lunch and we stopped by this thrift store, and the prices were absolutely insane high. Like even she was like, what the hell is wrong with these people, So, and I'm not going to say the name now. I'm actually getting together like a whiteboard, and I'm going to do a point system. So it's going to be, the charity that it goes to. I'm going to try to give a lot of information about how it's founded, what they do, where does the money go when you spend with them, what's their charity aspect of it. And I'm also going to put in like a religious factor, because there's certain people that don't go to stores because they're not religious or too religious. So, and then I'm going to have a section where I talk about my personal experience, which, to clarify, other people may love it. I'm not here to dissuade anybody. I just put out all the information that was given to me at the time of me being there, so, but that's all I could do to try to put out stuff. But that's coming very, very soon. And that'll probably be the first video I record over at the studio. So, there's a lot, like I said, there's a lot of moving parts in my life right now. But anyways, I'm going to get back to work. I just wanted to let you guys know I am having a garage sale this Friday and Saturday. And then my plan is Sunday to go to Pecan Park. And then, like I said, all next week is doctors and, dealing with all this stuff and going through boxes. So, But anyways, and I may put the sign up next week if I'm gonna be here working for 3-4 hours. I might just walk out there and put a sign up and see if anybody stops, you know, if it's not going to be raining. So in other words, theoretically, not 100%, but I'd give it 60% chance that if my door's open, you know, I might be able to have some stuff out there for, you know, someone to look at. But I don't want to say too much right now because there's still a lot of stuff to go through and deal with. So, but anyways, if you want to see a lot of stuff being gone through, and if you're into deals and buying and selling and everything else, subscribe to my channel because stuff is about to get really crazy in my life. Peace, love, money. I'm out.